Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Progress Vid 17. We do get a few necessary upgrades as well as tons of progression into Slayer and combat, which is a big change from last episode where we did a lot of archaeology and unlocked quite a bit of relics. That being said, I hope you enjoy today's episode. We are currently doing Slayer, and we are point skipping, so every 10th task we go to our highest Slayer master, and with 75 Slayer we just unlocked the daughter of Cyrodiil. She is at 75 Slayer and 110 combat. Fortunately, we do have both, so that is our highest Slayer master. And we did get gargoyles. Now, I do want to get the Hex Crest for my Slayer helmet, so I decided to get some more unicorn horns because the things you kill for the Hex Crest can poison you, and I am currently out of super poisons. Okay, and that should be good enough right there. 87. And it is almost time for the KBD event, so let's go do that quickly. Okay, we're just going to throw this lamp into attack because we are almost level 71. There we go, and the rewards. Darn, lucky charm. There's a quick level 82 herb lore as well. Weapon poison plus and aggression potion. Don't know what that is. I don't really know what the Juju potions are either. I think you use them for like Jadinko hunting, but I'm not sure if they have any other uses. But we can make them. That particular one. Hopefully you're enjoying the episode. If you are, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for future content. And in the description down below, there is a link to my Twitch if you want to watch me live, as well as a link to our Discord. Go ahead and join that as well. Okay, so I actually found out that this thing exists. So I put this in my pocket and it acts as anti-poison. It costs 44,000 tokens, and at the moment, I don't know what else I would spend tokens on. So I believe I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this. There we go. Now let's go kill some strike worms. Well, that was the first trip with melee, and I'm gonna say this was a waste of points because doing these with melee is just super slow and they hit pretty often on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to mage and use all them anti-poisons that I made. Here we go. And there we go. The Hex Crest. Very nice. About time. I think I'm probably under drop rate still. I would say maybe mid 300s and I got this. I don't know if I can check that somewhere. I will double check that, and if I find out where, I'll let you know. While doing Slayer, we did get level 10 with our obliteration, so we are going to siphon it for the first time. Here we go. 52 invention. Thought I was going to get a little bit more than that, but that's alright. And there is 89 magic. And on the same task, we hit 82 HP. 76 Slayer coming in as well. All sorts of levels on this task. Well, we just got an obsidian cape there from one of the majors. I don't know how rare that is, but as you see, we are on a Slayer task, so that is a nice drop to see. Really coveted, really sought after in old school. It doesn't look like it's very good in RuneScape 3 though. 18, 13, 13, which is not even close to as good as the capes we got. But it's nice to have. There's 72 strength coming in, as well as some back criminal bolts. Ooh. And for our 200th task, fire giants. And there in the chat, you see 75 thieving. Not too bad at all. We did turn in a daily for an extra 30,000 experience as well. Oh, man, I just love the dailies. That is a huge game changer. 76 thieving, which means we can now do Asgarnia saves, which are in Falador, and there's quite a bit of them grouped together, so that's very nice. 77 thieving. Not sure why, but we just jumped into thieving, and having some fun, so why not keep doing it, you know? Especially if I'm having fun. Levels are very quick, and I looked up on the wiki, and I guess the best rotation is Tully to Alcarid, do these two, and go to Berthorpe, run on top of the castle, 2 safes up there, finish off with Port Sarum, and you just continue the rotation. And it seems to be a really nice experience. And here comes 78 thieving. Don't know how much longer I'm going to continue to do this. At the moment, I'm just kind of AFK thieving. And the experience is great, as I said. Gonna go ahead and buy this medium loot bag. Still have 600 points remaining. 79 thieving. I think we're gonna go to 80 and then stop. I am gonna go do my dailies real quick. Have a Slayer daily left, and then we'll go back to the thieving grind. And here's the completion of our 200th task. 270 points for that. Wow, that is awesome. I don't think I have the amount of points I need for the Slayer helmet unlock. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, so we're actually at 869, so we do have enough for the first upgrade, I'm assuming, but I believe we need the Hex Crest plus the Precision Sight. Let's see if that's true. I'm gonna go grab my Slayer helmet. Well, I'm not entirely sure because it's not letting me upgrade the helmet. I'm gonna wiki this and see what we need. Okay, so I was correct in saying I need the Hex Crest plus the Focus Sight. Unfortunately, we do not have the Slayer level to kill the Desert Strike Worms yet, which is what you have to kill for the Focus Sight. One more level and we can do that. However, we are going to go get our 80 thieving real quick. Well, there's 91 woodcutting. Didn't see that coming. And the reward is Brawling Gloves and another Black Dragon Egg. Okay. And there we have our 80 thieving. And what we do next, I think, will be dungeoneering. Just because my dungeoneering is so low, I need to get it to 75 to unlock the Elf City quest line. So hopefully the next clip you see is dungeoneering. It might not be, just because I'm so indecisive. But I do need to train my melee stats as well, so we'll see what happens. And there we have a Granite Mall on the ground. First time getting that new collection log, and as well as a Dark Mystic rope top that we got earlier. We are currently doing Slayer just to get my combat stats up a little bit so we no longer get experience in them when we do Tears of Guthix. We want that to go into dungeoneering or rune crafting. So here we are, training Slayer, getting our combat stats up. Nice little drops in the meantime. And there is 72 attack coming in. Not too bad. The experience drops are pretty nice. The stats are going up pretty quick, I would say. So I don't think there's any benefit to having the mystic pieces other than maybe clue scrolls. I did just dismantle the top. Now that I mentioned the clue scroll thing, kind of regretting that. I'm not sure if I need those particular items for stash units. But my bank space has been quite a big problem lately. I keep having to drop stuff and dismantle stuff. So I just don't know what to keep in the bank. Maybe I should look into all the stash units and see if I can go build them and store some items. But the loot tab is kind of dwindling. Like I said, I have been just taking stuff out of here, dismantling it. I didn't think about it before, but I can kill these in the wilderness and get a chance of the wilderness drop table. Not sure why I forgot about that. These are a little bit higher level, providing a little bit more experience, and of course a little bit better loot. But they are harder to kill, that is for sure. They are damaging me way, way more. Change of plan. These hit so freaking hard. I think I'm just going to go to the elite dungeon, turn my stats up there a bit, then come back and safe spot the gargoyles for my Slayer task. And there is 85 smithing. I did realize that since we are 80 defense, we can now use Bane instead of Necronium. So we're making a set of Bane plus 4. And then we're going to get back to training attack and strength. And we have successfully made Bane plus 4. Let's go ahead and dismantle all of this Necronium. Look at all this stuff I'm getting. Holy crap. Good way to get components, it looks like. Crap. 13 strong and 8 protective right there. Look at all those other things as well. Jesus. And that does look pretty badass, I must say. I think I like the Necronium a bit better, but the Bane still looks pretty cool. There's 74 attack and strength. I think we're going to get 75 and go to our Tears of Guthix for some runecrafting experience. Actually, going to end up being dungeoneering experience. 83 HP coming in right there. Very nice. We're about to get 75 strength and attack, so we'll see you shortly. And there's our 75 attack, 16 experience away from 75 strength. Just a second. And 75 strength. Very nice. All the levels needed for blood runs deep, and now we can wield a lot more weaponry too. I think I want to do that Lord of Vampirium quest to get the Sun Spear. I do have a tier 75, but it's not the Sun Spear, it's the Vanquish. I don't know which one's better, but I know that the Sun Spear is augmentable, which makes it very good, and I don't think the Vanquish is. We should work toward that. 177 tiers, going into dungeoneering this time. And that is 53,000 experience, 74 dungeoneering. Not too bad. We need to get that to 75, and then we can unlock the Elf City, and then turn our runecrafting up a bit. Or just, I guess, Here's the ethics are just going to be between these two stats as of now. Wow. So I got 30 Mithril Dragons as a Slayer task, and the first kill, we get chewed bones. I don't know if that's as rare as it is in old school, but that's pretty nice. There is 77 Slayer, which means we can now fight desert strike worms. So we will be doing that until we get the focus sight, and then we can upgrade our Slayer helmet. So as soon as this task is over, we got some grinding to do. Chewed bones number 2. Now let's go ahead and use up these chewed bones right now. See what we get. 2 diamonds out of the first one. And the second one, 2 mithril grapples. Okay, not quite what I was expecting, but then again, I don't know what I was expecting. Just something a little bit better than that. I'm gonna go get some desert strikeworm kills. And there we have our focus sight. And that didn't take very many kills. I actually started at 4,980,000. So if we equate that real quick, so we got about 60,000 experience from these in magic, which is roughly 150 kills is all that took. Let's go upgrade our Slayer helmet. Oh, there we go. Apparently all we do is use the items on it, and then reward full Slayer helm upgrade 1 and full Slayer helm upgrade 2. Heck yeah. Now we have a tier 50 Slayer helmet. And there was a defense level right there, 82 defense. And Connor gets a Zammy hilt. We're about to go kill Grill because we have him as a Reaper task, and we also have Greater Demons as a Slayer task. And with our new upgraded Slayer helmet, we should be able to do a little more DPS. We'll see how this goes. Look at that Zammy hilt drop. KC number 212. Not the unique I was hoping, but still a unique. Not too bad. And there's Death's assignment completed. 12,000 Slayer experience and 15 Reaper points. However, we do have a ton of Greater Demons to kill still. Man, it gets me every time. See a shiny beam on the floor and it's War Priest. Ah, dang it. And there's a manuscript of when. Too bad we don't have the book from here, but we did get our Glacior for our Slayer task, and we had 7 of them to defeat. And here is the loot from 5. I did 5 in 1 inventory on 3 mechanic. Waydot did teach me how to do that, so thank you. Shout out to Waydot. Appreciate you. 2 kills left. Let's see if we get lucky. Wow, that's not a bad drop at all. 34 bird nests. I like to see that. And if you're wondering, my kills are taking about 4 minutes. I don't know if that's good, I don't know if that's bad, but that's how long it's taken me. I feel like my DPS isn't too bad. And I know there's another mechanic I could probably handle, and that's that DPS check. Problem is I'm not sure if I would be able to do enough damage to beat that phase. So we'll just stick with the 3 mechanics because I'm comfortable. And there is the last kill, giving us another manuscript and some other nice stuff in there. 83 fire making followed by an easy casket. What's in here? I get a ton of easy caskets here as well. That sucks. Just finishing up my dailies, and this one will get me 85 divination. Now we can do radiant wisps and also grab the big flasks in the minigame. So this is my 3rd inventory, deep sea fishing, and I got a Greg Groggy herring's ring. Not sure what that is. Gonna have to wiki that. Okay, apparently it is a very rare drop from deep sea fishing, and it can be turned into Greg herring to complete a My Precious achievement. Let's go find him. Alright, and here he is. We just need to shout to him. Interested in this ring? And there it is. I guess it's just an achievement. That's all you get. Okay. 83 defense, followed by a very wild rewards of double roll of back criminal bolts. That sucks. And there we have our Reaper task completed, and we did just get 139 raw lobsters off the rare drop table. I don't know how rare that is, but I don't really want that. 78 Slayer coming in. Still have quite a bit of these left on task. As you see, 140. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to do krill or not. Probably will, actually. I do need to just get that subjugation, so hopefully we get it soon. And we do need to do this more often, but there is our kingdom after 5 weeks. I think it caps out at 1 week. So, waste of time to have it in there for 5 weeks. Nice rewards, though. And there is 75 dungeoneering. We now have all the requirements for Plague's End. Now we just need to go do it. And there's a God Sword Shard 1, and I believe that is a duplicate. I know we have one other shard in the bank, and I think that is what we have. Unfortunately, just as I thought, it is a dupe. And we got another duplicate, another Ward of Subjugation. That is unfortunate. We just want to see the top and the bottom here. So that was our best trip yet. We ended up getting 74 kills, and we walked out with a rare drop. Too bad it was a duplicate rare. 91 mining coming in. We will see you with the reward of this event. Oh, dang, we were so close to 90 magic off that lamp. Let's go ahead and open the reward sack and a ruby chalice once again. And there is the 90 magic right there, putting us at 119 combat. Dang it, got trolled by a mimic kill token on the 300th kill. It would have been nice to get a drop on the 300th kill. Instead, we got a troll. Dang. And a Steam Battle Staff coming in there. I don't know if that's a rare drop, but that was from the boss, and it was orange. So, 28k for that. That's terrible. You know, I'm pretty sick of seeing all these freaking orange beams. And look at that. 2 War Priest capes off the boss, and then the minion. After completing our Reaper task and our Slayer task, we are going to end the night off by AFK fishing. We will be doing that on mobile, but I just wanted to let you guys know that we will be hitting 90 fishing. I don't think we'll hit it 91 because we are only going to be doing this for a couple hours, but like I said, 90 fishing coming up, guys. Pretty huge. That lets us fish rocktail, but we have an abundance of those. We have over 7,000 rocktail. We have acquired about 200 from deep sea fishing, and the rest all came from Crosis. It's freaking insane. We are not about to have a shortage of food. And here we have completed all of our dailies, and this is going to be pretty big because we are going to get a level in all 3 of these skills. 75 rune crafting, 83 herb lore, and 78 summoning. Very, very nice. Giant ent with summoning, giant pouch with rune crafting, which is going to be insanely helpful because after I've got all the relics to help me rune craft, including the one that makes it so my pouches don't degrade, rune crafting is going to be very, very nice. 87 farming coming in, as well as some gift offerings and resource crates. Cool. As you see in the chat, we just hit 91 cooking, and we almost did get 91 fishing. Well, almost. I mean, we got another like 500k into level 90, and we have quite a bit of fish to cook still. 3,000 belt fish, and then we caught some sailfish and manta rays and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching episode 17. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for the support of everyone who watches my videos and who made it to the end. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Show me your appreciation with a comment below or give me some tasks. Make things interesting. I do need stuff to do, even though there's a long, long list. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and or night. Once again, thanks for watching. Peace.